Hey everybody, yesterday I did an NBA video about the, results of the playoff, recent results of the first round. Things went didn't go too well for certain teams like the Bucks and the Cavs, but Jimmy Butler went off though. No lie, he did go off. He went off. But yesterday, I was trying to talk about the league, but I got into bitch talking about NBA. When I was saying like people don't watch TV how they used to, which that's for everybody. And I should have said this in my video, but I'm gonna say it, Monday, what happened Monday Raw when Triple H announced that he was gonna make a special announcement. Now for a while, a lot of people said either that they want the big gold belt, knowing the big gold belt, but they want a champion on Raw because woman, be hogging on the spot. Got two championships. And I don't know, since they bought the big gold belt back, and this time it's different, which I already knew they were gonna design it differently. It's a clean logo, but it look weird. It look like one of them. It look like one of them like them Disney SD JetX belt, like them NXT UK belt. If NXT UK upgraded, one of them cartoon belt, whatever. But lately, WWE's been big on slashing WWE in the middle, logo, all that stuff. It's a clean belt, but it's weird, kind of ugly. But to me personally, not only I grew up watching wrestling, I grew up because of wrestling. I grew up because I love world titles too. I love world titles from any promotion. I love history of world title because that's the biggest championship that any company. Like, I ain't mean like any company, like WWE got the WWE champion, Impact, which was TNA back then. Now it's Impact, AEW. You go way back to NWA. Even they developed throughout the years too. This new version of NWA, MLW. If you never heard of this league called Major League Wrestling. That's another major promotion, but it's not global like that. It's basically like a Ring of Honor thing. Ring of Honor, even though Ring of Honor been there a few years, they still fighting. And you start with New Japan Pro Wrestling, All Japan Pro Wrestling, Pro Wrestling North, and then Mexico, CMLLL. I don't know pronounce that word though, but I know that's the abbreviation. And AAA. You wrestling know, you already know what I'm talking about. All the world championship, even Puerto Rico, World Wrestling Council, where Carlos Colon wrestled there, another all-time great. That's a world champion, Carlito dad. They Carlito won that title like 14, 15 times there, 16. But yeah, I love world title. Whether the world title look ugly, good, great, average or not, I love world titles. But that belt right there, it would never be better than the big gold belt, which the big gold belt represent. In 1986, Wrestling invested to it. Went from NWA to WCW, now translated to WWE in 02 through 2013. So yeah, it had lots of history of the big gold belt, and numerous guys, plenty of guys did very, very well when the big gold belt went to the guys like Batista, Edge, Undertaker. Randy did well. He did all right. He did well. John Cena did okay, but John Cena was known for his spinner belt, investing into his spinner belt. That belt been out so long. Even though toy fans didn't appreciate that belt, but it was understandable why that belt been out so long. Because Vince McMahon was making hella ton of money off of that. Whether people agree with, or people don't care about it or not, but I don't blame them. It did make lots of money on that one. And it looked good on some superstars too. To me, look good on Randy Orton. That's just me. But matter of fact, it do look good on Randy Orton. Randy Orton dominated that belt too. That spinning belt, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah. So Monday, Triple H introduced the belt, the big gold belt, and and determined the new world champion, the world heavyweight champion, L9 champion. I'm just looking around. You see me? I'm just looking around because I like looking around. Watch myself around. I'm on campus though. I just got finished taking my brother to practice. Come back, get him chilling. Talk to y'all for a little bit. Just come back, get him when you ever get finished. So it's a couple people, not a couple, but a lot of fans say that Seth Rollins the favorite to win, which I don't mind. I said this a couple months ago, and I feel like Cody should have won, but it's cool, I understand on range. I get the 1,000 days, which it hasn't happened like in 40 years since the old Hogan era from 84 to 1988. That's understandable, but if Cody would have won it or not, since he didn't win, they were gonna do a tournament where whether they kept the Universe title or just bring back the World title and drop the Universe title. Which now, I was kind of correct and kind of wrong. Cole didn't win, but I knew they were gonna do a tournament. But this time they brought the World title back, which I knew it was gonna be back one day, but I wasn't expected to be back this early. And guess rumor was right. The World title is back. They be spoiling this for a while, especially a year ago. From 2022 to now, they be wanting this title back. People really be wanting this title back. But I honestly thought, I knew this belt gonna be looking different. But it would have been cool they bought the original belt. But this time, with the not with the previous WWE scratch mark. You know how WWE be, you get the big old, but it always had a little WWE sign up there. But you had the current logo up there, the current logo. But it's cool though. It's cool. But it would never be better than the original though, I can tell you that. But I love like I said, I love World titles, man. So glad for this opportunity. But a lot of people said, I'm gonna get to the story. A lot of people said Seth was gonna be the favorite to win the tournament, which I won't mind winning because he worked so hard. He's the more deserving wrestler. And throughout the years, Seth Rollins changed his up. Fans will force Seth Rollins to change his gimmick up. And last time he was a world champion, fans booing me because they didn't appreciate his gimmick. 2019, it was boring. And also Kobe became one of the worst drawing champion in history, one of the worst. So for him to take that title off, and then for him to redo himself like 2 or 3 times, Seth Rollins came a long way, and he deserved to win it. And then Seth Rollins never got a rematch, even though he lost in a live event against Roman Reigns. But he never got a rematch against Roman in a world title match, which he should. But this right here, putting the other pudding, since WWE want Roman to hold title for 1,000 days, the Universe title for 1,000 days, and not only that, they also want to break CM Punk record and raise CM Punk for like 409 days. If he lose, I hope he loses at SummerSlam against Cody, which I'm gonna get to that right now. People say Cody gonna win. I won't mind it, but it won't look right for him. I just got a notification saying now. I heard they announced they were that's a rumor article, on YouTube notification, and they already said that Roman Reigns might retire Universe title and then champ when he get 1,000, but who knows? Which I do think it might happen because they could do 3 world titles. They did it before. That's what the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, when the ECW World Heavyweight Champion came out in 06 through 2010, with that WWE version of ECW. So, yeah, I won't be surprised if Roman do retire the Universe Champion, keep the WWE Champ, because the WWE Champ been out for a long time, so of course they gonna retire. Like if you have unification at World Championship with the oldest champ was the WWE Champion, whether a mid-card superstar hold it, win it or lose it, any superstar, the WWE Championship always gonna be there. That's the #1 belt. Like I said, whether you get a hobo to win, hold that belt. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be there. And then the second place, like the Universe Champion, and like what happened to the World Heavyweight Champion twice, with WWE title when Chris Jericho won it, that belt retired, and he was feud WWE Champion most of the time against The Rock, and Stone Cold was feud WWE Champion against Kurt Angle. And switch it up to 2013, Randy Orton refused WWE champion. And John Cena, you know, just won the world title from Del Rio. And John Cena lost his Randy Orton. But this time Randy Orton still had the championship. But the world title was gone, even though it was there, but the continuation was gone. You know what I'm saying? So, the days, the reigns, and the years, it's like for Chris Jericho. WWF title always gonna stay there, so WWE, you know, WWF, yeah, Chris Jericho. But I'm so into it. Definitely Finn Balor. People say Finn Balor too. They want to see Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins, you know, 41st ever world champion, like how he did for the Universal title. And Finn Balor never got a fair opportunity because, like, he got hurt by Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Things happen. But this time, you know, if Finn Balor would have won it, which it would be dope too. I don't mind seeing Seth, Finn, even Bobby. Y'all heard Bobby? Some people say Cody, like I said, Cody, they say Cody was going to win, but I don't think Cody not going to win again because the story still got to continue Roman. We got to keep the same energy. Let his defending story Roman, you know. You go for Roman, you know, because he loves his Roman. Brock, nah, they don't want a part-time champ right now. They want something new, you know, want somebody coming to work. So I don't want no Brock Lesnar. Honestly, he going to win one more world title. I don't know which one it is, but honestly, he going to win, but I don't think Brock, not for right now. Not right now, though. I don't think he ain't going to win it right now. But yeah, I'm so excited for this tournament. How it's going to be. And you already know they placed it was King of the Ring tournament. King of the Ring event on Saudi Arabia. But now it's the Dane Champion. If it's going to be a tournament, they should do like a King of the Ring tournament with it. Whoever in King of the Ring, get a world champ. That would be cool, you know. You could be King of the Ring and be world champ. That's how I do it, how I book it, you know. But still, if they don't do that, you know, they still, like they said the other day, you know, King of the Ring still going to be in the future. It's still going to be a future event, but that's cool in a way. Guess it's all right, but it would be dope to see King of the Ring tournament. The winner of the King of the Ring get to win the world champion. That would be cool. A night champion. Which night champion is a cool ass logo though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, you already know Roman Reigns gonna celebrate. Like I said, Roman Reigns gonna celebrate his night too. And that's all I gotta say for that one for right now. Let's see how this goes, and especially for the draft. Where Roman Reigns gonna end up to? If he end on Raw and the world title had to be on SmackDown, the SmackDown superstar gonna have to win it. We're gonna see y'all. Y'all be safe. Peace.